Okay, y'all, so let's get into it. This is a purse talk, a purse reveal, a haul, the end of my travel day. I had a day trip today to Key West, which was wonderful. This is what I ended up wearing. Yes, I know y'all are like, it's 90 degrees and you had on, yes, I had on a hoodie and some jeans and some slides. Why? Because I find that the more clothes you wear, the cooler you are. And on the double-decker bus, it's freezing cold on there. So you want to layer up because you're on that bus for like 9 hours. Going and coming. I was on there from 6 a.m. to like 11 in the morning. And then I turned around and got back on there like right around 5 p.m. And I stayed on there until like, now on the way back, that was a lot faster actually. Because I stayed on there, but it was still like almost 10. Yeah, something like that. So that was 5 hours going and 5 hours coming back. So yeah, basically 10 hours you're on that bus. And then 6 hours you're out and about. So anyway, guys, let me show y'all the bag of the day. This is the reason why we're in the kitchen together, because you guys could see more of me and I can show y'all these bags. So here is my carry for the day. This is my day trip bag. I pretty much designated this as my day trip bag. Okay, I'm going to show you guys my travel bags I've been using for the last couple months. But this is the Ralph Lauren tote. Forgive me, I do not remember her exact name, but I do have a video for her from last year that you could watch that'll give you like all the details. I grabbed her from Macy's Aventura, and it's the plaid design with the multi shades of pink, like pastels and blues, and then it has like the navy background with this pale leather strap, and this leather strap is so good. It is so good. It does have the silver hardware. It has the large Ralph Lauren charm here, and it is weighted. It has the leather border and backing, and then it has the RL charm there. I love this. Is part of the this is really a lot of the this sold the bag for me. This was last act, so this bag was barely $100. And I will tell y'all, I went in the store specifically to grab a pebble grain light pink, like blush pink, super large leather tote by Ralph Lauren. I was going to use that for my multi-purpose work/school bag, and I kept catching it. It was like putting it on sale, then taking it off sale, like all of that. And so now I'm gonna go back and see if they have it, because that's what I really wanted. The bag is huge, and the pockets are large enough that you could put like your iPad in this pocket, your iPad mini, like you could just get things in there, and it's super cute, and the leather is good. So this was the carry of today. I will do a what's in my day trip travel tote for you all. This is comparable to like the Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM. I will say though, to me, it's a little bit larger just because the sides don't cinch in, and you know, they don't cinch. But if I did it like this, it very much, it gives you the size of the Neverfull MM. But since you have the full space, I just feel like you get more out of it. And let me show you from the side. This is what she gives. I love these straps. Okay, now let me show you all what I carried along with her, because that was not the only carry for today. I also carried my Product Beauty tote. This was a gift with purchase last year for Christmas, and let me show y'all. Yeah, so I carried her. I've been carrying her faithfully. She has gone to Orlando with me in June. All my travels, everywhere I was going in June. She was there with me. She has gone to Atlanta with me. She has gone to Key West today with me. And I will show you guys what's in her. And my last bag that I brought outside was, this was my carry to Atlanta. And this is my Rebecca Minkoff. This bag is huge. It's larger than the GM, the Never Full GM. This is probably in the realm of the Keep All 45s, if you all need a reference, or the 50. This is in the realm of the 45 or the 50. Honestly, I believe this is about the size of the Never Full 50. Okay, I mean, not Never Full, the Keep All, Louis Vuitton Keep All 50. This is by Rebecca Minkoff. I got this at Macy's Backstage in Pembroke Pines, and I got this a while ago. And she was on sale for like $100 as well, like clearance down, so good. This is with the leather straps. I showed y'all her when I first got her, but this is my very first time finally wearing her, and I will show you all what I packed in her. She's still about 3/4 of the way packed, so I'm gonna just show y'all what was left, but that'll be in another separate video. So the title of that video will be like, what's in my travel bags. That's what it's going to be. What's in my travel bags. This is a carry-on, believe it or not. Here she is, all the sides, and she is heavy. I'm getting a workout. Let me show y'all her on my shoulder. Y'all can see her on my shoulder. The leather is good. The straps are so good. I have to, like, people will be wanting to help me, and I'll be like, no, because I don't want them scratching these leather straps. I don't want like any damage to the leather because it's so good and it's so soft. And people will just snatch your stuff up and everything like that. And because of the price point, like, I've never seen this bag again at all. And it does have the gunmetal hardware. This is like a chain strap closure. It does have a cross top latch. It's so cute, guys. It's just really, really cute. Anyway, so those are the 3 bags I have been, hold on. Okay, boom. Those are the 3 bags I have been rocking and carrying and traveling with since June. The Prada Beauty Tote has gone everywhere with me since June. Since I got in her, I think I got in her like the first week of June. For sure by that first weekend, like the 5th, 6th, 7th. And I haven't gotten out of her yet. And today is Sunday, July 12th. Shout out to you, Cancers. My cousin's birthday today. Happy birthday, Shantae. Love you. So, you all, what happened? Let's talk about what happened at Coach Key West. Shout out to all the staff there. They are so wonderful and they really work together. Y'all, here's my bag from Coach. What happened? All right, let's get into it. Basically, I took back the Rowan bucket bag. I did not want to babysit her. I don't like that everybody can see everything in my purse, and I have a lot in my purse, and it's interesting. I was constantly panicking about something getting on the purse. I wore her for, I think I want to say 2 weeks. Maybe 2 weeks I was trying her, and every day I would have someone look at her every day. And since over 2 weeks, I had to touch it up just a smidge with a little alcohol wipe, and that was it. That was the only, just a touch here, a touch there. Now, the next problem for me was the leather. The straps were starting to get sticky and rubbery. I don't know what that is about, but consistently with Coach leather straps, coming out of the outlet in particular, I'm having an issue with the straps getting rubbery and sticky. It's like the glue they're using, it heats back up. So if it gets above a certain temperature, and I do not believe, honestly, the straps are really wearable. Like, I'm crossbodying and double handle, you know, I'm holding the shoulder strap in the crook of my arm and I'm crossbodying the strap too. So for me, it's like, I don't know. I really don't know why it's doing that, but not for $200. That purse was $169 plus tax. So it's right there before 200, and I do not want a purse. My next thoughts was that it's going to start peeling because the top of the purse is very fragile, like it folds. And I really feel like they need to need to rethink the Rowan bucket and put a border at the top to give it more structure and more support. And I think if they put a nice border at that top, I think that'll make it pop off. Even if they wanted to color block it up there or put a strip of signature canvas, which would be really cute. So I initially was thinking I'll just get the dark stone, because I did find out the Rowan bucket comes in dark stone. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna get the chalk white because I'm tired of panicking that something's on it. I'll get the dark stone, but they didn't have it. But then when I start getting concerned about the straps, that ultimately told me, okay, this purse is going back. Y'all know I didn't want to pay $169 for it in the first place anyway. So that went back. What else went back? The pretzel charm went back. I don't like, so the mini charms have a tiny little Coach charm tab, okay, and it's metal and it falls off. When you get the little mini charms, it's so cute because I showed it to y'all when I first got it. It is completely gone. They fall off, and if you don't happen to pay attention, then you lose them. Okay, my next problem is that I never wanted a beaded chain for it. I wanted it to be on a clasp, and it just kept finding itself like inside my purse mixed with other stuff. And then I'm like, these crystals are gonna start coming off because all the salt flakes on the pretzel are crystals. So you really needed to stay wherever you put it, away from other things, or those crystals are about to start coming off too. So I let that one go. I gave that back. The lipstick cases. Now that I don't have the Rowan, the lipstick cases are too large for my mini Rowans, and that's why I took the dice off, because it's too large and it's unappealing, and I wasn't using them. I literally put those lipstick cases on 2 different purses and they did nothing but just sit there. And for $75, the price point for me, I never wanted to pay $75 for them. That's another issue. So I gave both of those back. The Juliet 25 maple, signature maple. You all, do I love that purse? Yes, but it feels rubbery. Again, I'm worried about peeling, and I'm worried about the rubberiness of the straps. Also, I don't know, that C charm, the way it was at the store displayed, it had a longer drop to it, and this one is like thicker and bulkier. I don't know. And I noticed that too. I don't feel like every purse is the same purse. Like, they're not making them custom and exact. So like each purse you may get a smidge of a difference. And I never wanted to pay $325. So for me, I'm waiting for the Juliet 25 maple signature to go on sale. And I wanted to go, you know, like 60. I wanted to go in the ones, and then I'll revisit it. But I did start feeling like a rubbery texture to it, a stickiness. And as soon as I start feeling that, I'm like, don't want it anymore. So, because I already had that problem with the walnut signature crossbody I have, and that strap is like no good. I need to throw it away. And that's why I got a chain strap, because the crossbody portion has a lot of leather on it with the canvas. So everything about that is good, but the strap is terrible. So, and at first I thought, oh, I'll let it bake in the sun and it'll get that film off. And then it seemed like it did it, but then it didn't. So I don't know what's going on with the straps of the Coach outlet handbags, even the Coach, because the Juliet 25 is a retail bag. But I will say that even when I purchased the luggage from Macy's, signature Coach luggage from Macy's, I was really excited about it. It was my carry-on roll-on. When I got it out the package, and the package was very hot, by the way, the glue was already coming up. I could literally pull off the canvas off of the bodice of my rollable. I was like, wow, you could just, it was oozing from the sides. So Coach, if you're listening or watching this video, I really need you all to work on, I don't know what glue source you're using, but I think it's time for us to look into something else, because it's affecting the quality and the longevity. Like, it's not good. Okay, so I think, and then I gave back the corner zip wristlet in black. I gave that back. So I think those are the items that I gave back. I gave back the Rowan bucket in chalk. I gave back the Juliet 25 in maple. Okay, with gold hardware. I gave back the black with gold and the signature with gold lipstick cases. I gave back the corner zip wristlet. I gave back the mini pretzel charm. I feel some type of way about giving it back, but then I don't on that mini pretzel charm. But I did get my hands on some goodies, and I did get my hands on a second, or debatably third, mini black bow with gold hardware charm is on the way. So what happened in the store? I'm trying my best to hurry up to y'all. So my credit, after I did all of that, my credit was like $700. Okay, just for 2 purses and 1, 2, 3, 4, right, and 4 accessories. 2 purses and 4 accessories, 75, 75, 35, and 20, right? So that's 150, 70, 205. Yeah, 205 for that, and then the purses were like $494. So that's $699 exactly. So $699 before tax. So my credit was like $748, something like that. Okay. So guys, I had a $748 credit, and I was gonna give back my heart that y'all know I've been debating on for the longest. So this was the return bag I have brought. All the returnable goodies in there, and I was highly considering giving back this heart. You already know why. It's very heavy, very, very, very heavy. I did, like I was telling y'all in the car just now, I did get my hands on that cosmetic case. Shout out to J Brown Mom Ambition. That's her channel here. She is always got me stalking for something. So she had showed the red, they call it a cosmetic case. I'm gonna tell you why the girlies are calling it a cosmetic case, because these are the ladies that are carrying the very large handbags. So in their very large handbag, this is a cosmetic case. Those of us who wear medium size, smaller medium size purses, this is a toiletry, a travel cosmetic case for us, unless we're gonna pull out the big guns. Now I do have a Juliet 38 over here, which is debatably going back. I know y'all like, do you just love her? Yes, but not for $400. Y'all, I don't want to pay that kind of money for Coach, especially when I feel like I can get it on sale. So let's get into this next topic. What the heck happened? at Coach. This is my bag of accessories that I end up getting at Coach Key West. You all, it's a Nolita. It's a Nolita, and it is black signature patent leather. They call this something like Sparissa. It's a new name for their patent leather, shiny leather, and it's something with an S. I'm really going to work on naming it what they say. Anyhow, it has the silver chain, and it has the heart, the silver heart charm. Y'all, I ordered this before, like months ago. I want to say I ordered this like the first week of June or the last week of May or something, and it never came. It was coming from the store in New York. It was $109. It was like this same one, except for I believe the one I was getting was not patent leather, and whatever reason it never shipped out. I was calling for it, like where is it, what is the problem? Anyway, this is the new upgraded version with the patent leather, and it's $119. I saw this in Sawgrass as well, and I left her behind like, I don't know. Even right now, I have mixed feelings, but I just couldn't leave her behind anymore. Super cute, super girly. Now, let me show y'all what I got. Y'all, I got my hands on the Peony Pink Tabby. I believe it's CW632. Style number CW632. I will link it down below, like the style number and the website. And that is the Peony Pink Tabby. It is patent leather as well. It's 20%, no, it's not 20% off. They have the size 20 and the size 26 at the Key West store if you all are hunting for that. And I'll put the phone number for Key West Coach store down in the description box as well. You all, they had the 20 for $262 and change, and they had the 26 for $330 something and change. So I was not ready for it to be patent leather. I was so expecting that it was going to be the pebble brain leather. I was really excited for it too, but no. Access denied. Okay, you all know my baby's birthday was last weekend, and I got her the Azur, the highly sought after Azur blue Maggie tote in the embossed leather with the gold hardware. And you all, what did I find in the Key West Coach store? I found the wallet. I texted her immediately because I was like, this wallet is super cute, but I wasn't sure. I was like, and it's gonna look so good coming out of the mini Maggie tote because I did not get her the large one. I'm really moving us away from over caring and just overwhelming ourselves. Anyway, I sent her a picture of it. I'm like, do you need it? She called me immediately like, what kind of question is that? I'm like, she's like, of course I need it. She's like, it looks so small. From the picture I sent her, she thought this was a card case. I was like, let's FaceTime so you can see it, because I didn't want to leave the store. Mind you, this was the only one. Okay, it exactly matches. Sometimes you want to be matchy-matchy, and then sometimes you don't. But in the case of this signature embossed leather, it's like, and it's such a good quality. This is a great quality leather. This Maggie toe is very well made and crafted. So let me just show y'all real quick. It has a pocket, a zip pocket in the back, so you can put whatever you decide is going to be in there. It just has the Coach Care cards in here and a little stuffing. So you can put coins in here, receipts, like whatever. A multifunction zip pocket there. It does have a leather pull tab. Then it has the snap closure here in the front with the Coach New York character for character across the snap closure tab. Then you just unsnap it. Okay, here when you open your wallet, you have the ID window right there at the top under the flap, and then you have, what do you have? Let me see. Yeah, then you have 1, 2, 3. So then you have 3 card slip pockets from there. You do have a pocket under under the ID window so you can slide more receipts in there, cards, whatever you decide. And then on the opposite side of the ID window, you have you have, no, yeah, you have 3 more card slots there. And then you have an additional pocket here as well underneath the card slots. And then you also have the large slip pocket here, the length of the wallet, for you to slide your bills in there. And you can keep them straight, which I super love that. So it's this wallet gets a lot. You can really utilize this wallet, and it folds down so nice and compact. This is gonna look so good coming out of that mini Maggie tote. I super love this for her. So anyway, that is her second birthday gift to match her bag. And then what else happened? You all, oh, so Coach came out with these double wristlet sets that have the heart. It has the heart coin purse charm, and then it has the small or mini wristlet purse. You can call this a pouch, a wristlet, whatever you want. And then each one comes with its own charm. And this one is the Coach Bear. Y'all, I was like, get out of here. So this is the black with silver hardware, and it has the Coach Bear on here. I do not know what the style number is for this, but how about they had the actual Coach Bear in the store, which is $400, and they had it on sale for 50% off. So the Coach Bear was $195. If you've been looking for that, it's at the Coach Key West store on Duval. If you live in South Florida, just go down there. To have a day trip like I did is so inexpensive. If you don't want to drive, just hop on one of these Coach buses. Anyway, so this is the black one, and so I was super into that for obvious reasons. She kept saying this was patent leather because there's a gloss to this, but it's very much smooth leather. And it has the circle ring here, so you could take off whatever you want and put it on whatever else you want, or you could keep it that way, or this could be it. If you just only need this, like you're going to a concert, you just carry this and you're done. You got your little coin purse. You can put your earbuds in here. Then you can put your ID and cash, whatever you decide, tickets for your thing, and you're done. And then you could, and if you want to be hands-free, you can put the loop on your belt loop. You can put this, hook it right on your belt loop of your shorts, of your jeans, whatever. Y'all, so super cute. So we grabbed this to go with this Nolita because for me, this is a stepping out bag and I'm not doing too much, right? So I would put her on this side like this, and then I can actually use the Nolita to put my phone in there and like other cosmetic goodies like lip gloss, my mascara, my eyebrow pencil or brush, you know, lotion, sanitizers. I can put all the goodies in here, and then I'll have like my cards, and there's slip pockets in the inside of this Nolita, so I can put cards and all that in the inside, and then just have the extra on here. Like I said, put my earbuds, lip gloss, all the things, your ID, like whatever, and you're good to go. And that's a whole kit and caboodle. Okay, so then y'all, we're just up here at this register, and mind you, I came in there to get the Peony Pink Tabby 20. That's what I came to get, you all. As soon as I saw that it was like patent leather though, the Spirina leather that they're calling it, I was like, I was still intrigued because I loved, anybody that knows me knows I very much love patent leather. Like I always have wet looking nail polish type bags. I've had them in Dooney, like I always have them in my collection. Something is going to be looking like nail polish in there. So then why did they end up showing me this, which is perfect for my mini Rowan? In a minute I'm gonna show y'all the combinations. So The dye, so this, I was like, okay, I don't want the oversized lipstick case for my mini Rowan and chalk, but I do want this. Y'all, this is the mini cherries collection. It has the gold hardware, it has the heart coin purse charm, and it has the mini wristlet pouch, right? It's not a corner lip, but it's a small mini pouch, y'all. And the charm on this one is a heart, a gold heart, y'all. I am so excited. It's a gold heart. Did it hide from y'all? Yeah, it did kind of hide from y'all. The gold heart, y'all. So that is going on my mini Rowan. So I'm gonna show y'all in a minute this on my mini Rowan. These are the perfect complements to my mini Rowan. I'm so excited about that. In the chalk, because the background of this is chalk, and it has the mini cherries embossed all over. This is it. These are the things that I wanted for that. I do want this, and I still kind of want this, another one of these in the walnut signature for my walnut signature mini Rowan. And like I showed y'all, to put the heart, I could put the heart coin purse charm on the crossbody clutch I have. I could put that on there and then put the rest of these heart in this pouch on my mini Rowan. I think that would be so darling. So yeah, they came out with this with the gold hardware. So adorable. So I grabbed that too. They have all of this at this Key West store. I've never seen this many options. They even had the light blue, y'all. They had the light blue Lolita, y'all. I'm getting too excited. I can't talk. And I was really thinking about that for my daughter. I was like, oh my god, that's so cute for her. So because she loves blue. So they had the light blue Lolita, and that's the actual color. They had the and then they had the light blue double set, the double pouch set. So the heart with the pouch that I'm showing y'all, and these, they had the light blue, so it would go so cute with the Nolita. So that's on my mind. I'm kind of in the middle of the road about the black corner zip wristlet. I feel like I need it because I have that Love Canvas carry, and I have that black, all black with gold hardware Juliet 38. So I feel like that goes with that. I do feel some type of way that I don't have the lipstick case, the black one, anymore. I don't know. I liked it, but then it's like I don't, and I don't, because I don't see it on any other bag. Like, I could throw it on the Love Canvas carry. I've shown y'all it with that before. It was okay. It was just a lot of stuff on that purse. Then, you know, I put it on the mini Rowan, the walnut, black walnut signature. I'll put it on there, but I just feel like those lipstick cases are too large to hang off of your mini Rowan. I feel like they look good on the regular size Rowan and the large. I did get my hands on both the mini Rowan and the medium size Rowan in the red signature that just came out on July 1st. I got my hands on both of them. The mini is $179. The medium is $199. Once I saw that the interior was red, it was over for me because the color transfer is so real and you have to babysit it so much. And she was saying that even with it being red, I could get color transfer from my jeans to the purse. I was thinking more so about the red getting on other things. But once she said that it would happen the other way, you have to look out for it both ways, I just got turned off immediately. I don't want to babysit my bags too much. If I feel like I have to do too much babysitting, I just shut down. So I don't know. So that's what happened with this bag. So these items came up to like $79 plus, okay, I showed y'all 2, What did I show y'all? Okay, this Lolita was $119. This was $79. So what is that? $8.98, $198 for that. And then the two double wristlet or double, these are $109. So that's what, $218. So this bag of goodies is $218 plus $198. What is that? $416. Yeah, $416 plus the heart charm I did not give back. $416 plus $45. So what is that? $461 plus tax. So this bag of goodies was $461. Then, mind you, I have a $700 something credit. So with that one, let's just say, Alexa, what is 107% of 461?
107% of 461 is 493.27.
Okay, great. So y'all, let's say that I still had like 250 left, right? So I still had 250 left. So what did I get? Y'all, are y'all ready for this? What did I end up bringing home? Can y'all see through here? Y'all, why did they have all the Laras at this Key West Coast store? I promise y'all, if y'all are looking for anything, it's probably over there. It's probably over there. They had that butter yellow barrel bag for $139. You all, they had the mini Lara. I told y'all if I got my hands on 2 bow charms, I will be getting this Lara back. And it was still $109. They have plenty of them. So I super love they found me one in the bag that's all wrapped up, all dolled up. And yeah. So here she is. I did not make it to Brickell today to go get my hands on the Lana they had there. The Lana in clay, the Lana 19, is on sale for $177. Do I want it? Yes. Do I want one of those toiletry bags, cosmetic cases? Yes. It's $149 though. That's the part. So that's another thing that inspired me to let go of the lipstick cases, because I said if I get the cosmetic case for $149, that's literally the same price as the 2 lipstick cases. So I was like, yeah, let me let those go and decide if I'm really about to buy this cosmetic case for $149. And it's going in my Juliet 38. That's the only bag or this Rebecca Minkoff travel bag. That's the only time y'all will see that case. So I had to really make my mind up, do I care that much? Because I honestly wanted a reverse monogram Louis Vuitton cosmetic pouch. That's actually what I wanted to go with my card holder and my Rosalie wallet. So I was like, I don't know. I don't think I'm getting any more cosmetic cases, pouches, anything like that from Coach. I don't think that's happening. So anyhow, the Lara's back in maple, smooth leather. I love the double handle straps on her. I love the crossbody strap. There's no feet. I will tell y'all the larger size does have feet though. And she's still $109. So she came back home. I'm waiting on her other bow charm to make it here, which she should be here anytime now, tomorrow, anytime. And when she makes it back, so this was $109 plus tax. So let's just say this was like another $10 or something. So let's say it was like $116, okay, after tax. So now I only had like $130 something left. No, I have more than that actually. So evidently I forgot something that I gave back, but whatever it was, this is what I ended up getting. This was the last thing that I got with my credit. And I did have to end up paying like $9. It was like $8 and some change, like $8.88 actually. Y'all, can you see this already? Probably not, I don't know. Yes, it's the Bridget. I end up getting a Bridget. And I have seen this bag 3 times, I want to say. I saw it in Palm Beach, like West Palm Beach, but it's called like Palm Beach Outlets or something. Y'all, I saw this purse the first time and I didn't really care about it. I was like, this bag is okay, right? Let me put her on. I was like, and I saw it in a different color and it was a different texture. Like, it was like that leather that kind of feels like windbreaker material. So I was like, nah. Now, one of the girls I was watching the other day, she was describing this bag as like one of those diaper bags where it's like you unfold it so you can lay your baby down and change their diaper. And I was like, that's interesting. So today she showed me this one in the pebble grain leather. I was like, mind y'all, I am tired of babysitting a bag, okay? So I've been babysitting a chalk bag, and mind you, before that I was wearing the mini Rowan in chalk that I was babysitting as well. But I love mini Rowans, so I'm willing to do that. Plus that one sits up on me where I don't have to keep up with it. I can actually enjoy wearing it and not keep up with it like the Rowan bucket. Anyway, she put this in my hands today and I was like, this bag is actually cute. I love the way it cinches on the sides here. That is adorable to me. Gives it like kind of like that croissant effect. I love the feel of this bag. I love that it's black, and I love the interior. The interior of this handbag, this is the Bridget, and it's on sale. The interior is like this suede. They call it a micro suede or whatever, but it's definitely suede, and it's that caramel color in the inside. I love this color contrast. This is with gold hardware. I love the closure of this handbag. There's no feet on her, okay? There are no feet. I do not have her style number. I might call. If I call, everything I can, I'll put in the description box below, okay? Anyhow, it has Coach New York character for character, like I love, in the middle of the flap at the top, okay? And y'all, she's gorgeous and she's getting warm. So this is the only thing that made me double second guess myself on the corner zip bracelet I gave back in black. So I might end up getting her back because, like I said, I can see myself wearing her in multiple bags I have now. Because I can put her in my Love Canvas carry. I can put her in this Bridget. And of course, I can put that black corner zip bracelet with gold hardware in my Juliet 38. So she may be coming back for that reason and that reason alone. And then I'm just gonna go ahead on and focus on getting my Louis Vuitton cosmetic case and leave that alone too. Because I'm really not big about switching out of my SOGs. I really do my best to purchase SLGs that I can feel good about putting in a variety of handbags and not have to think about that too much. Y'all saw me wearing the Fendi pieces like 2 years strong. I just got out those Fendi pieces this year and I was in them since 2024 at least, I think. So yeah, so now I'm out of those pieces and now I'm in my Louis Vuitton pieces and my Coach pieces, which I'm very much enjoying. So I love this. If you want to get a Bridget, now is the time to get one because she is on sale for $179. Anytime they put stuff in the 100 conversation, they have my attention at Coach. Anything past that is like, if I brought it home, just know I'm really thinking about that a lot. There's a zip pocket in the back of her. And other than that, it's just an open handbag. There's no organization in here at all. It's just an open carry. I love that, and I love the zip pocket on her. I was very much interested in the Rowan, both sizes in the red. I love that the regular size Rowan has the zip pocket in the back and the outer back side. I was loving that. I don't know, guys. I just can't deal with babysitting any more bags, and I definitely can't deal with any more damage because you guys know my Emily is tore up. Y'all, they had a Carmen. If any of you all are looking for it, they had the black denim Carmen. I believe I showed it to y'all in the vlog, so definitely don't miss that because I show y'all around in that store. But they did have the Carmen, which looks like the Emily. I have to admit that. That Carmen has a very small difference as far as the Emily is like a little more body to the bottom, whereas the Emily is more scoop a little bit. That's it. It's like the same purse, I promise y'all. Anyway, I got this Bridget. I'm happy about her. And now what we're going to find out is if this leather strap is good or not. The Ralph Lauren leather straps is no question. It's undeniable. Those straps are so good. They do not give a problem. This feels like it could be good. That was part of selling me. I was like, okay. They have this in chalk, the white color with silver hardware. They also have in the pebble brand leather as well. So if you're looking for a chalk with silver combination, they have it. They also have this Bridget in the cognac. What is the color called? I think she was calling it tan, but it's definitely like a cognac. It's on that bright orangey side of tan, and it's smooth though. It's smooth like the Lara. And the inside of it is matching. So if you like a orangey tan bag, a cognac color bag with a micro suede, it's definitely this same leather here, smooth, very like buttery soft smooth. Then they have it, and the interior is the same color. So it's that orangey tan cognac, where this one is more on the Scotch side of things than the caramels. This one with the black has, and you can see this interior. So nice. I love. When I tell y'all I love when it's black. Black with caramel is my thing. I will get that in a car. I love black with camel interior, black with acorn interior, caramel, peanut butter. Anytime it's a black car with the light interior leather, I'm sold. So I love that for my purse. And I love that it's that suede, and it's the soft suede. I will encourage y'all, if you're going to get these suede bags, because I did get my hands on the Empire 21 today as well, and it was suede. I encourage you guys to get a brand new one. It feels so good. The brand new ones sell me like, okay, this one is a brand new one, and the suede inside is so soft. The display bags, they don't feel the same way because everybody's been touching them and leaving little deposits of whatever's on their hands, right? And just being out, you know what I mean? The weather, the conditions, whatever, it's hot, it's cold, it's warm, it's whatever. I don't know, but it's so good. I personally do not care for suede bags. I've had them over the years. I've had several suede bags by Coach, but I will tell you, the Coach of today is not the Coach of yesterday. The Coach of yesterday, you couldn't go wrong. I will say I wasn't purchasing directly from Coach though, so that might be where I have to, you know, recognize. I was always buying my Coach items out of Macy's, and it really is a difference. Each designer makes a specific collection and quality for where their items are being sold. So I have been strictly buying Coach, Dooney, all of those, Marc Jacobs, all that stuff. I have been getting them out of Macy's for years, and I'm talking about a real Macy's, like this was an actual Macy's, not a Macy's buyout store. So, you know, I'm not purchasing from, it used to be Foley's, or it used to be May Company, or Robinson's, or Richie's, or like Macy's bought so many different department stores. I'm talking about I was buying them at the original Macy's in Dallas Galleria. You know, so that's top tier quality. You could get things out that store that you haven't seen anywhere else. So, yeah. Because I remember once upon a time, they even had a high-end section in the women's purse department at that Galleria store, because you could only go to New York to get like Fendi and all the brands. Hermes is in the New York store, like all of them. Anybody you could think of is in the New York Herald Square store, and the Bloomingdale's too. So you had to go to New York to do that kind of shopping in Macy's. But in the Dallas Galleria, they did have a counter like immediately behind the jewelry, and you could get a few things. So now that I'm buying more direct from Coach, I'm buying still at Macy's as well, y'all know that. But now that I'm buying more direct from Coach Retail and Coach, you know, overall, I just do see differences that I'm not accustomed to. But this is what happened. I very much enjoyed my time in Key West today. I very much enjoyed that Coach store and all the staff there. Samantha is amazing. She's been with the store 20 years, and she's from New Jersey. She's at that Key West location. Tell her that I sent you. If you ever happen to get into Key West, just stop on in there. The things you will find that you've been looking for that's in there, and the price point is so good. They had a signature denim bag in there. It was like dark indigo background with the light CC signature denim, and it was only like $105. Like, they had Molly toads, like everything. Of course, now the bangers, like no Empire 40s, no Rogues, no, what's the purse that I wanted? Oh, I wanted a chain clutch tabby. That one had clearance down so good, like 2 something. She said even one of them was like $157. It was a chain clutch tabby. It's like a size 20, any of them, 18, 19, and 20. And I had it on black with silver hardware. If they would have had that today, I probably wouldn't have got the no leader combination. I would have got that one and got it out of there, because that's the one that I really, really want. And it was like down to $206 or less. But she said that one already sold out fast. But everything else, they still even had an Azur Maggie tote in there. They still had, like I said, an Empire 21. They had barrel bags. They had no kiss locks. They said they never got those, only when somebody brings it in to return. They never got any Juliets, so me giving her a Juliet today was a treat. What else? Comment down below if you're interested. Otherwise, watch the vlog. I'll definitely make sure to put Coach Key West in the title so that you all can look around in the store and see what happened. And we'll just keep the conversation going, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. We're on our way to 2,000 subscribers. All your support is everything to me. Always hit that post notification bell, subscribe, hit like, make your comments, share. Get this good content out to our other purse sisters. There's people that have, you know, these things in common, that have a true interest, desire, and love for this type of conversation. And you know, we'll just keep the party going. Good night.